Hello, gems. How are you? This is for the sign of Gemini. I am Empress Tea, and I'm here to do your mid-month check-in for the month of October. So what we're going to be doing is doing the Celtic Cross. You won't be really able to see it, but I'll be showing you the cards, so don't worry. Don't worry your little head. So I've already called in your angels, your ancestors, your spirit guides of all kind to be here and give you the specific messages that you need to get through the next month. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and call in your angels, and we're going to go ahead and get the name of an angel of whatever situation that you need to call upon for that specific scenario. Okay. So angels, what does Gemini need to know? All right, we have Angel of the Animal Realm. This is card 36 code. This comes out to a 9. So 9s are all about independence, but almost to a completion of some sorts. You will have a lot of animal spirit guides coming across your path. So even though obviously they're not going to show up in like spirit form, they may come across you as an animal or an insect that pulls towards you, like a bird or something. So pay attention to your surroundings. But your angel of the animal realm is here to help you find peace. Sorry, I'm listening to them. Oh, so they said we'll tell you in a little bit. Okay, whatever. So there might be something in here. So, Gemini. I'm not picking up too much on your situation right now. That's why I'm just going straight into the tarot. So there may not be any heavy energies that I'm just picking up on right now or what. But let's go ahead and cut the deck. Not 3 times, because that to me brings in mind, body, and spirit to bring in a beautiful balanced communication from spirit to you. Okay, so on the bottom we have strength. Strength is like you've been through a lot and you need to just keep going, so you got to pull on all the strength. In this card, the mermaid is helping the whale out of a sticky situation, and that calls for strength. So let's go ahead and see your present energy. Beautiful. Beautiful. So we have the Justice card. So whatever the situation, it seems like something's balancing out in your favor and for the favor of the other party involved. So it seems like you're getting balanced. There's a major transformation. What's in my card? Yeah. All right. So there's a major change when it comes to the Justice coming in. There is a balancing of the scales. So let's see what the problem is. Okay, crossing it is the 10 of Pentacles. So this could be finances needing to be balanced out as well. This could be issues with the family. Usually I say this is a good card, but since this is coming out as your problem, it may just be balancing out a situation between your family and finances. I'm just going to stick with that. I love it because there's a feast and the family are surrounded. And then there's some ghost-like apparitions that they're not actually paying attention to, like the grandma in the back. I see this as great-great-grandma that's watching over you. So there's some ancestors here that want to come through as well. So let's see what your past situation is, which is the Knight of Wands. So you've been taking action. You have this creative endeavor, this passionate new beginning that you're taking action on. Usually the Knight of Pentacles is here for a good time, not a long time. So there's something about taking this action in the past helps bring justice in, Gemini. What is your future? All right, you have multiple options coming towards you in the future with the 7 of Cups. Multiple options here. She only has 1 pearl, so she can only take 1 cup, 1 wish. Okay, so that might be a little bit of a not the greatest thing to see in the future position, but I just saw 444. So if you've been seeing 444, that is a main message for you. So the 7 of Cups is you have to be truly aware of your situations and of the cups that you may be choosing. So needing to trust your intuition, because you can pick the greatest cup for you, or you can pick a cup of duds, of worms. There literally is a cup of like tentacles, so, or a cup of eels. Be careful. So needing to trust your intuition to get to this point of 10 of Pentacles, because it seems like you're going to be provided with an option to get there, but you got to choose the right cup to get to that completion of what you want. So we're going to go ahead and go into your consciousness. What are you actively doing? So you go from the Knight of Wands to the Page. You have a new beginning. So it's kind of like you took a step back and now you're analyzing. With the Page of Wands, it talks about just a new beginning, a new passionate beginning, a studious learner. So you may be going back to school. You may be getting some help on a situation of whatever this justice and a family scenario is. So maybe you're learning. I keep getting that you may be thinking about going back to school and you just don't know maybe what school to go to. You don't know what option to take. Your ancestors are here saying that they've been trying to give you the right signs, but you're not paying attention, Gemini. So try to ask for signs that you know you can pick up on. That way that they can communicate with you. You just got to be open and honest and able to listen to them to get that help. So your subconscious is on the Four of Swords. Your subconscious is in a rest, a period of time of pausing, of non-movement. So there's some self-reflection that's happening or needing to happen, some healing, some time apart. So I see why you decrease, because what you wanted to take action on may not have really worked out in your favor, though the Justice is here to say something did work out in your favor, and now you're just going back to the drawing boards to get to this 10 of Pentacles. So interesting. Let's go ahead and see what your influence on the situation is. 9 of Wands. Okay, so you're feeling really burdened. You're feeling really heavily on the rocks. You're kind of skeptical. You're not really trusting of anybody right now with the Wounded Warrior. Wounded Warrior has been through so much. Every wand here is a new beginning, a new adventure that this person has gone through. So if you've been through 9 of these, you got to understand that some of them are probably going to be hurtful. These are stories that you tell. These are passions and adventures. So some may not have worked out for this person, which is you. Some may have. So you're a little skeptical. You're a little worried about this, but you keep going. I see that you're still trying to make this work out for you. I mean, good for you. We have the strength on the bottom. So it's like you're pulling on that strength to level, to balance with the Justice. Okay, let's see your external influence. The Tower. Something needed to come crashing down. A way of thought, a relationship, some situation needed to come crashing down. So I don't feel too worried about this, because one, the Tower is here for you, for your good. Something that was not in your favor came crumbling down. It wasn't a structured foundation. So now that you have a better playing field, you can, okay, what they're saying is nurture and plow. I'm getting like farm that foundation and redo it so you can build a better structure, a better tower, a better, whatever this tower is for you. It could be the way of life, a home, it could be finances, it could be going back to school. So what you thought you had, what was best for you that you took action on, didn't work out. So now you have some new options, and now you're taking time to like understand and learn all of these options before choosing, which is good. It's always best to do your research and to plan accordingly to what best is going to suit you. So this Tower came in, but it was for your own good. So let's see what your hopes or your fears are. We have the High Priestess. So this can be taken in both ways. You may have some secrets. You may be feeling like secrets are kept from you. But mainly this card is to tell you to trust your intuition. hoping that your intuition will lead you to the right cup, and it will, because as long as you trust the high priestess, she will give you the right answers. But you have to be of wholehearted to get that. She needs to see that you are worthy of that. So by you doing the work and starting off, then going into the night, you'll be great. You'll be fine. So let's go ahead and see your outcome. The Devil. Okay, so you have some things to be worried about. Remember, this is not for sure. This is not your final outcome. This could be if you choose to go the same route that you are. So I see why this is a problem for you, because you're trying to get here. You're trying to get to this 10 of Pentacles. I'm not seeing any other pentacles of like an Ace of Pentacles, which is a newfound beginning in the 3D. I don't see too much work being put into your physical world, and that may be your problem. The Devil talks about addictions, about toxic beginnings or toxic, keeping yourself stuck, okay? This person is keeping themselves stuck because they didn't take the time to analyze the cage. That lock is not fully locked. That lock can easily come off the cage and she can go back into the water where her tail is. So this is kind of like a warning to you. If you trust your intuition, you should be going down the right path. If you do the work and listen and learn, you will get to the 10 of Pentacles. Just know that you have to put work into the physical to get the 10 of Pentacles. You can't just ask for that money to come in. You have to do the work. And by doing that work, it means shadow work. It means getting yourself rid of these toxic situations and foundations. You've already been leveled out. So don't go back to your addictions. Don't go back to the problem. Don't go back to where it was keeping you stuck. So that's where strength is going to be needed. Take your time with the Knight of Pentacles. Understand, study. You see how she's taking notes of her surroundings? You need to have the passion and drive to do that. Take your time. If you have this Justice card, something has already leveled out to your favor. So use that to your advantage. With the Five of Cups as well, you may be too focused on what didn't work out for you, and you're not paying attention to these new beginnings that are coming in for you, these new opportunities that are here for you. So that's going to be your main message for the month of October. We're going to go ahead and get some Mystic Sisters to tell you, give you some more advice from Spirit, okay? So Spirit, what do we have for Gemini? Yeah. All right. One, I want to say this too shall pass with the Snow Queen. The winter, it may feel barren, but things are going to go in your favor. Why? Because we have Tuatha De Danann. I don't know if I'm saying that right. So don't come at me. So I'm going to go ahead and get the passage, but this basically talks about your ancestors coming in. I did say your ancestors are coming in. They're like, you're going to learn today. We're going to awaken your ass. Okay? Look at that card. Look at them. They're mischievous. They're up to something, okay? Tuatha De Danann is called the hidden forces and your spirit guardians. I always say it. Those are your ancestors as well. They are an ancient tribe in Irish mythology who had perfected the use of magic. They were driven to the underworld, an infinite paradise where no one grows old and time has no meaning. They are aware of your soul path and will open doors for you to reach your destiny. They are also mischievous tricksters. I know, they are. Who may cause obstructions and prank you if you fall off your path. The Devil, if you go back to your toxic ways and your addictions and you don't heal from that, they will sure do some fuck up. They already did that. They already helped cause this tower, and they said it happened for a reason. It's happening if it hasn't happened for a reason, because you're not supposed to keep yourself on this path of, obstruction. So their intention is to benefit you. So pay close attention. We all lose our way now and again. Our time here is precious. The Tuatha De Danann are here to remind you to check your spiritual compass to be sure you are heading in your spiritual compass to be sure you're heeding your personal calling. So some meditation, some self-reflection, listening to your angel of the animal spirits, the animal realm, they're going to be coming. So if you get some bird, look them up, look up the spiritual meeting, because they may have some answers for you as well. And that's probably going to be the first of your ancestors and the guardians kind of like hinting at you. And if you can't pick up on that, they're going to make something big happen. So this has been your warning. I love you and you will get through it. You can do this. I believe in you. Have a great day. Bye.